Okay guys, it is 8:34 p.m. October 14th, Tuesday night, and I feel a lot better compared to yesterday and the day before that. I just spent a lot of time kind of relaxing. I read for an hour and I am almost, I think, 50% through Alchemy of Secrets. I stopped on page 181 because I had to go to Target with my dad. That's about it, and I kind of just spent my evening drinking coffee, eating grapes, and a little bit of my favorite snack. And then I talked with my cousin, my dad, and I got ready for bed. I'm gonna spend the rest of the night reading Alchemy of Secrets. This was just a book I was gonna read whenever I have time, but I genuinely am really enjoying it so much. It's not a 5-star, but it's just such a bingeable book. So it has dark elements, so I wouldn't say it's a very easy read, especially if you are more sensitive to that type of content. However, if you like a thrill, if you want to be spooked a little bit, if you want a book just to kind of enjoy in the moment, you know, something that you can breeze through but still really enjoy and take in, I think this is a really great book. My thoughts so far, it's very different from Once Upon a Broken Heart and Caraval, just because those are in a fantasy-based world, and this does still have magical elements and themes. I would call it a urban fantasy, and it is set in this year, and it's also set in October 2025 because it's Halloween right now for them. I will say I prefer her writing in her other novels more than this one. I don't like the contemporary writing as much. I just don't like certain phrases where it sounds very modern. Her writing is more lyrical and beautiful when it's written in her other novels. I like the writing much better there. I find myself not wanting to end the story but wanting to finish it at the same time because it's such a bingeable book, and I'm so intrigued. I have seen some reviews of people saying that they didn't like the romance, that they didn't see it going anywhere, and they felt unsatisfied with the ending. So I'm a little nervous as to how I'll feel after, and I think that's also why I don't want to finish it right away. That's one thing I will say though with Stephanie Garber, is that she's very unpredictable. You can make theories, you might know certain plot points and themes in her story, but she always manages to twist it and completely go in different directions. But I will update you guys tomorrow, so those are kind of my updates for tonight.